Oops. There we go. Right, let's get started.
Let's go.
Right, last time we got quite far. We've unlocked 5 levels and we've got 2 hats. We've got a few stars along the way. Let's keep going because once we get to 20 stars, which shouldn't take too long, honestly, we'll be able to open up this mysterious door. What could be behind this mysterious door? One way to find out. Let's actually unlock it. So, let's go back into some of the older levels that we've already been through and finish them.
Let's go.
Can't get over how good this music is. It's from, oh, we've already got the this. Let's get a quick and easy star to start, which is going to be over here. Ow. So this is one of those 5 secrets. Now, you're supposed to break these things, but you can actually cheese it by just running over the little indentations. Let's actually take it a bit easy, because I'm not very good at video games, as you can tell. Alright, let's there we go. So that's our first star of the night. It has only taken us a few minutes. At this rate, we should be able to get quite far.
Here we go.
Let's go back in. There's a few more stars we can get. There's one that I don't actually no, we can get it. Let's go get that star, because one of the stars requires a cap, but we have actually got both of the caps that we can get right now, which is the it's not here. Where's that cap? Is it up? Is it up? Oh, no, it's over there. There it is. This one's not too difficult to get, actually. Just grab the vanish cap and then swim down to the bottom. There we go.
Here we go.
2 stars already. We're doing pretty well. Two more stars to get, and we... nice. 2 more stars to get, and we never have to come to this level again, which is a shame, because it's quite a nicely well-designed first level. Some rather relaxing music too, but we're going to have to say goodbye to it soon. So... oh, we've already spoken to this guy as well, haven't we? The little blue bomb that opens up the cannon, and the cannon's over here. So in which case we'll just go to the cannon. I think it's roughly here. That was, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I'm very proud of that maneuver. I'm very, very proud of that. In fact, I'm probably going to watch it again, which is very easy to do.
Let's go.
Oh yes, absolutely, Pets. This the last week we played a couple of ROM hacks. The first one was very, very much its own made game. Like a massive adventure with like Flood and Fire Mario, and had massive amounts of additions to it. But this one is very, very simple in its scope. It's pretty much just Super Mario 64, but with 15 new levels. But I like that about the game. Now there is a there is a very cheesy way of getting this star, which is the speedrunner's tactic. But thank you very, very much for the host, Jasm. I hope you had a very lovely stream today. I caught the end of it, I think, when you were playing some Smash Brothers Castlevania gameplay. So you've just missed the very first world. We've got every single star that is possible to get in this level, which is sad, but yeah. Welcome Jawa, welcome Cricken, welcome everyone who's been watching Jasm stream. We're going to go to level 2 and complete as much as we can here. So, if you were here last week, you'd vaguely remember that we got 1 star, and we were going to get the 100 coin star and the green and the red coin star, which is what we're going to do. Alright, catch you later, Jasm, and hope you're having a very good evening, Jawa. Let's go get some coins, because we never fully explored this level, because oh, that's a nice clip. I'm gonna have to watch that for sure. In fact, yes, you did raid. But anyway, as I've lost my train of thought, so I must apologise. Last time we came to this level, I was going to get the 100 coin star, but I decided against it for a reason which I'm about to explain now. All of these, oh no, I'm gonna have to explain it in a bit when we get to the top, because I'm bad. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. So, you'll see something new in here. If you were here last week when we came here, this building was empty. Now you see one of these little wumps. Beating the oh no, I'm gonna have to get some health. Beating the boss to this level makes all of those appear. Oh yeah, I've missed a block, but we'll get that later. Makes all of those appear, and that's like 10 coins for every single one of those enemies that appears. Yeah, so how ROM hacks work is that people put in their own polygons, so that they build their own levels into the game, and you take the file for the original game, which is known as a ROM, and you change the way that the levels work. So it's got the same 15 levels. Oh, this is going to be difficult for me to get. Alright, got it. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is a complete ROM hack, yeah. Gonna have to take this a bit slowly because it's a bit treacherous here with the holes. Hello. Oh, and yeah, this can happen. Right, so we're gonna have to ignore that wump, sadly, because this is indeed a Mario 64 ROM hack, but there's still a couple of glitches that aren't present in Super Mario 64, so it's almost as if it's like its own game as well in some ways.
Mamma mia!
So anyway, let's go into the second level. And oh man, I'm very, very bad at video games. Right, so this is actually not the easiest level to get all 100 coins on, because of difficulties like that. There's a bottomless pit, so this isn't a very easy level to begin with. I think this time we'll go this way first. Whoops. I think that's a good call. I'm not very good at jumping right now. Alright, third time's the charm, right? 1, 2, oh whoops, 2. I'm gonna have to put on a better impression next time. You know how they say the first few minutes you see someone. That's the first impression you get, and it lasts a long time. Well, if people are just joining this stream, they're just going to see some of this. So yeah, they basically. Well, you'll see next time I enter the level. You'll see how it works. Okay, I guess you're gonna see it now. Oh man, why am I so bad right now? Right, so you saw how, like, it says Course 2, but they've changed the name of the level and they've changed what's actually in the level. But this is basically how Womp's Fortress in the game's files. They just changed everything, which is how most ROM hacks work, I think. Alright, so I think what I'm noticing is that there's a bit of a delay. Alright, this is where I left you last week. I showed you that there was purgatory and stuff, which is pretty cool. This is where I left you last week, and I guess this is the most appropriate place to leave. Alright, so let's see if I can do something about this delay that I'm getting. I clicked the wrong file, my apologies.
Let's go.
Alright, this time it should work a bit better. In fact, I think I'm going to go into a different level. Let's show you one of the levels that we haven't actually explored yet. Let's go into... no, this one. No, let's go into this one. Yeah, this is a good place to go. Yeah, it's a very, very interesting addition that they added. I don't know exactly how they did it, but it's a really, really cool idea, honestly. You die, you lose all your lives, you go to purgatory, I guess. Whoops. It's a really beautiful ROM hack, yeah. Just bear with me a second. My sincere apologies. Alright, that's better. Sorry, I was just getting a lot of lag, but I think I fixed it now, which will make it a lot easier for me to play. So this level's called Chukya Harbour, which means it's covered in those Chukya guys, those big purple... I guess they're based on sumo wrestlers, I think. Nothing in there. Let's get the coins in here. There we go. Goomba Mabar. It's got a few coinies for us. There's quite a lot of coins in this level from what I remember. Though it has been a while since I've played this. Let's get some of the coins in the water. There's quite a lot, actually. I don't recognise where this music is, though. I believe when Jasm gets back, he'll probably be able to recognise it. He does have quite a lot of knowledge when it comes to these things. But if anyone else recognises the music, please let me know. I'm going to say it's probably from. Actually, I don't know. I'm drawing a complete blank. We've already got 30 coins, which is quicker than I thought it would be. 32 now, so we're probably going to get to our 100 coins pretty quickly. Let's see if we can get all of the coins from this floaty skeeter. I forget the name. Alright, good. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can climb this building here. Oh, alright. I'm getting a bit better now. Now that I've noticed the lag's gone, what I've had to do is close all of my browser windows and open up stream chat on my phone, which is, you know, not ideal. But like I said, I'll be getting a new computer at some point. In the meantime, make do with what we got. So we got 38 coins, another 62 to go. We can climb up these stairs here. There's a this guy who looks like one of those enemy bombs, but isn't. Hey there, don't mistake me for those other hotheads. I'm not the sort to blow my top. I'm Bob, and you are? Nice to meet you, Mario. I came here to watch the Chuck Your Chucking competition, but it's been postponed, so I'll have to sit around until next week. Since you're exploring this place, I'll give you a hint. I heard that the Chuckiers have hidden the metal cap switch somewhere around here. I've already done that. I've already got the metal cap, and I've got the red coin star that you get from there. Alright, I guess we can't go back up very easily. I don't remember the method to do that, but let's just climb back up, because there's some more coins to get up here. In fact, let's get all the coins, and then we'll get that red coin down there. So there's 13, 15 coins to get here. Sadly, this is nothing. If it was like a cool little sign that told you something, it would be fun. There is a sign that tells you stuff, though. Yeah, we're not going to get back up there. Let's go all the way around, one more time, all the way around. Oh yeah, there's a red coin over here, I must not forget that. Oh. I think there's some coins in here as well, but there is also a star, which I must try not to get. I know it sounds very counterintuitive, but I'm trying to get the red and yellow coins, and yeah, I can't jump up there. I think that's the star, actually, so let's try not to get that. Let's get these coins over here. Don't think there's anything else to get in here, so let's just leave. And get back up to the top. Whoops. I believe there's another red coin to get up there, over there, on that little balustrade over there. Get that, and then we'll see if we can get some more red coins. I don't remember where the rest of them are. Here it is. Alright. This way. Easy. No! Everything seems to be running fine, yeah. I've had to close my web browser and open Twitch chat on my mobile phone. But apart from that, everything's running absolutely fine, so I'm not too worried. I've also got another backup game, just in case. But if we ever finish this, then we'll play the backup game anyway, because it's another ROM hack, which is pretty fun. Right, so let's try to get the coins over here first. And I'm not sure if there's another red coin somewhere around here. There's one over there, so we'll get that later. Actually, no, we'll get it now. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. That's the one of the reasons why I don't really like having Twitch chat on my phone, is that I have to keep craning my head over to look. I'm going to try to ignore the Goombas because I think that we've got a bit of a surplus of coins. That was a particularly long pull right there. I think it's the longest pull in the game. Some completely useless trivia there for you. There's a blue coin switch over there, but I think we're so replete in coins that we're going to just ignore it. But what happens is, when you hit that blue coin switch, if you can just see it at the bottom there, is the coins appear in between these two poles, which is a bit of an annoyance to get. Okay, we're done. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. But let's go ahead and... You know, let's just go in the water because we can just swim around. And let's get... I really like the way that they redesigned the crazy boxes to look more like Super Mario 3. Right there. So now I need to try to remember where the red coin star actually appears. I think it's over here, but let's go around the scenic route. Yeah, I was right, it's here. So, we've explored this level quite thoroughly. I like Jawa, I actually used to speedrun Super Mario 64, but it's been so long since I speedran it that I've pretty much forgotten how to do it. Like, I know the backwards long jumps and stuff, but that's about it. So I'm just enjoying this music. Alright, so let's just get some of the regular stars around here and then we can call this level quits. But we've only got 4 more stars to get before we can go to the first Bowser level, which would be an interesting place to go, actually. So let's take the shortcuts, because this is the way that we got up to the switch. Oops. I say shortcut, but it's a bit of an annoyance, really. Alright, let's go the long way. Let's go the long way. My patience is running a little bit thin tonight. See, I have CPEDs. I think that's a really, really nice thing that your children actually have interest in those old games, because they're genuinely fun once you get into them. But my youngest nephew has no interest in any video game whatsoever except for Fortnite right now. I did give him access to my Steam library, which has about 800 games in it, and he didn't play any of them. Alright, I'm having a little bit of trouble here because I'm using an N64 controller. I've got one of those N64 to USB adapters, so I'm using an actual N64 controller. I have about 9 of them because you need to have a bit of a stockpile when you're a speedrunner because the control sticks go a little bit knackered over time. Hello? Alright. Alright, I've unstuck him. He was stuck. I was trying to use him as a little bit of a bounce, but he was stuck. It's amazing how far-reaching Fortnite has become, Jawa, isn't it? I mean, it's existed for so many years, but all of a sudden it got massively popular with the whatchamacallit mode. The Battle Royale, that's it. Yeah, 9 N64 controllers, 2 of which are the same color. Which is... the one color I'm missing that I want is yellow. They're quite difficult to get for some reason. But the reason why I want a yellow one is because that's the controller that I... Well, no, I grew up with a green one, but my friend grew up with a yellow one, and I was always jealous.
Here we go.
A Pikachu one would be pretty nice to get. Yeah, but I tried to get brand new in-box N64 controllers, and they're becoming more and more difficult to get these days. A Spice, I believe it was called Spice, the orange GameCubes, exclusive to Japan for a while. I don't know if they ever came out over here, actually. Swim into the Flooded Cage, so that's the one over here. Pretty much everyone that I knew either had a black GameCube or a platinum GameCube. Nobody had the purple ones even, which I find quite impressive. This is not the right way. Sorry, I'm trying to cheese it, but you can't do it that way. Let's do it the cheap way. Oops, my camera's being a bit awkward. Let's change. There we go. Lakitu got stuck as well. Alright, there we go. I genuinely don't know any friends who had a purple one, so yeah. Oh, Jasm, if you're interested in unofficial N64 controller mods and stuff, the one that's been getting quite a lot of talk in the speedrunning community in particular is known as Steel Sticks. Sorry, the camera, what is going on? Alright, there we go. Yeah, the Panasonic Q is a really, really nice thing. But yeah, it's called Steel Sticks, and it's pretty much just the housing for the control stick, which is the part of an N64 controller that breaks the most often. It's the most fragile part, I should say. And it replaces the plastic bowl that wears down as you use it. It's plastic grinding against plastic, and there's no lubrication or anything, so it pretty much, yeah. You've looked it up. Yeah, no, it turns into powder, and the steel stick pretty much solves that by replacing the plastic bowl with a steel one. I'd really like to get one of those one day. Right, anyway, let's keep going. The last few stars here are very easy to get from what I remember. This one's over here. It's a maze. It's not this way. It's down. It's down. I remember it's down. It's this way, I think. Nope, wrong way. Other way. Oh no, I'm running out of health. Well, I'm not. I've got like a minute or so. It's plenty of time. It's just very, very... I've got less than a minute now, but it's very, very worrisome when you have that power meter constantly draining. But you have more time than you'd think. Yeah, I think that's my favourite thing about it, is you can get different coloured ones. Now, what I'm about to, I think I've got 2 more stars to get in here. Yeah, alright, so let's get this one first. And then I'll show you probably my favourite mechanic, even though it's really, really dumb. You're about to see what's going to happen. So this is the star that I passed up on about a minute or so ago. Is you can break into this building, and the best way to do that is through here. And the star is actually just down here. Whoops. Let's let's try that again. So the star is down here. This part reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie, the 7th level Mad Monster Mansion, where you had to climb up a church, and there's a jiggy at the top, and you have to like. It reminds me of that because it's a similar sort of building. Anyway, the final star in this level is probably my favourite. And it's a really, really dumb idea, but I just find it hilarious. So, the title of the star is The Other Entrance. And first I'll show you where the star is, and then I'll show you how to actually get it. So, we'll head up over here. This is a slippy slope, so I can't do that. Actually, I don't think I can do that. So let's do it the bog standard way. So this is where the star is. As you can see, there's a star in there, and there's no way to get in. Because this entrance is closed. So how do you get in? You can swim all the way around this mountain. You can go anywhere. You can look up, down, left, right, whatever. You're not going to find the entrance. Let me show you where the other entrance is. Sadly, we have to warp all the way outside here and go back in the long way, but it's a good way to build up tension to do this way. Let's get this star and then we'll go into Bowser's thing. Also, let me move that mouse. It's in the way. My sincere apologies. I mean, I don't apologise. I know people enjoy it. Anyway, that's the other entrance. Sadly, it's a little bit of an awkward kerfuffle to get in. But yeah, this is the other entrance. It takes you directly inside and you just grab the star. It's so dumb, but it's such a neat idea. Even though it's really dumb. But yeah. We've got every star in that level now. Let's go into the Bowser world and unlock some more stages. Here we go. So this is the Bowser level. It's called Bowser's Slippery Swamp. If you fall into the swamp water down there, you pretty much die. It's the quicksand from Shifting Sandland. Yeah, Shifting Sandland. Anyway, before we actually go defeat Bowser, let's line ourselves up a little bit because we need to go this way. No! Oh. For some ridiculous reason, I'm being really bad at triple jumps today. Let's, whoops. Let's try that again. Okay, yeah, I mean, I was surprised. I didn't want to draw attention to that, but I was really surprised I got him the first time, because I find that jump really difficult. Right, let's try this again. Right, so... Goomba Maba, please. I'm trying to do a triple jump. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, no, I've missed it. I guess we can do it the long way, but I don't like doing it the long way because it's dumb.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, I think the person who made this ROM had some pretty good taste in music. I really don't want to do this the long way, honestly. I'd love to do it the cheesy way. But, no, let's do it the long way. Because it's not that difficult, it's these sinky steps. Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's much more difficult than shifting sandland because the quicksand is pretty much everywhere. I just realised I had quite a lot of lives. I don't know where I got them from. Alright, let's take this slowly. We have more time than you think on these sinky steps. Especially since you can reset them by just jumping a few times. Alright, we made it. And now we can just go ahead and get the key. Now, it shows you the key cutscene, but that's because of the way that the Super Mario 64 works. Ignore it. We haven't got the key. We're going to get the key now, though. Up we go. Now, this might be a Bowser level, and ostensibly it is a Bowser level, but, well, you're about to see that Bowser levels aren't quite what they seem. Let's go this way. I'm going to ignore that, one-up mushroom over there, because I'm not feeling confident enough to get it. Goomba. Alright, that's a double jump, I think. Yeah, that's definitely a double jump. I don't know why I'm trying to get it. Oh, whoops. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can do it this way. Oh. Let's do this. Whoops, I almost made it. There, whoops. Whoops. I wish this were... I wish this didn't look so easy, because it's not actually that easy. This way. And we go up this little mountain over here. And we've made it. So, Bowser level, but this is what actually happens. Too bad I couldn't stop by to talk to you in person, Mario, but I'm a little busy taking over the Mushroom Kingdom to deal with pests like you. Instead, why don't you meet the pernicious piranha plants? Just be warned, they have quite an appetite for pesky plumbers. Bwahaha. So yeah, they've replaced 2 of the 3 Bowser battles with alternative bosses. In this case, they're piranha plants, and rather difficult piranha plants, I might add. So, let's try not to require me to come back here. Let's try to do this in one shot. Or a maximum of 3 shots. Ah. But yeah, I think that it was a really good idea to replace 2 of the bosses so you don't have to do the same boss 3 times. Alright, so as you can see, I'm going for the most difficult piranha plant second. Not first, because that one's right there, but we'll go for the most difficult one second, because it's... Okay. Easy. Actually, you know what? I might try that. Yeah, that worked a bit better. That didn't work. Ah. So there's quite a few. Yeah, that was the Metroid Prime 6. That was the Metroid Prime boss theme there. Specifically, the one from the very first boss, which is the. I don't remember the name of it, but it's that creature that's like in the middle and you dash around and shoot it. In the very first Pirate Stronghold level. Close. Okay, okay, we made it. I think I'm speaking too soon. Alright, now we've made it. Parasite's Queen. That's it. Thank you, Pez. That's the Parasite Queen from Metroid Prime. Well, I'm on my last life. Let's try not to fail this time. Because otherwise my stream viewers are not going to forgive me. Yeah, Silent Rage is what's happening right now, Cricken. Silent Rage. Yeah, I'm not going to be using save states, though. At moments like that, I very, very strongly start feeling like I should probably do a cheeky little save state. And yeah, I keep pressing that. That's a. Let me try not to do that again. Well, maybe you know what? You know what? Oh. I was about to say, why don't I just copy it to file D and use it there instead? But it starts at A, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But yeah, I think it goes to show that this is not too easy of a game. It's as if it's following on from Super Mario 64 in difficulty, going from Rainbow Rides and TikTok Clocks difficulty onwards. Alright, so that bit isn't too difficult. This bit isn't too difficult either. I say before actually doing it, so there is a chance that I might just fail, but whatever. Alright, so this bit is kind of annoying, but I'm starting to get the hang of it, I think. Like that, yeah. Just coins, sadly. If there was a life in there, then it would be cool. Alright, so let's give that again. Let's do that again. I'm feeling a little bit salty now. Not ragey, salty. I think that's the phrase. PJ Salt. Can we get a PJ Salt in chat? Either that or a Baby Rage. I'm fine with either. Thank you, Cricken, thank you. That's much appreciated. Now I'm actually going to beat this level. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's you know, I like to think that this is not actually as difficult a level as you'd think, but it takes a lot of practice.
Mamma mia!
You know, I'd like to think that this is not a difficult level, but it takes a lot of practice to actually get good at levels like these. Which is the reason why speedrunners always look like they have a lot of skill. Speedrunners do not have skill, they just practice a lot. Speedrunners are actually very bad at video games, and I'm pretty sure every speedrunner I know will agree with me. I'm going to... No, I'm not. But by the time I finish this game, I'm going to be on first name terms with those boos. It's genuinely a walk of shame. It's genuinely... Oh yeah. Alright, yeah. So when you lose and you go back to the beginning, it takes you to file 4 if you don't move. So... Never. Actually, you know what? I think we can get a secret star by just climbing to the top of this. Yeah, let's get the secret star. It's not too difficult to get. And it'll show that, you know, I'm not that bad at video games. And it means that we've actually got some progress done today as well. I mean, we have, but you know what I mean. So there's a cannon over here. And there's a toad over there, so let's go say hi to the toad. Let's say hi to the toad less annoyingly. But no, let's do this, and we can do it another time, don't worry about it. I'll run out of lives again. It's just going to be a star, that's all. One of those 3 toad stars.
Mamma mia!
I'm pretty sure one of the boos' name is indeed Jeff. That does not strike me as impossible or anything. I'm pretty sure a lot of people's name in this game might be Jeff. Like that's Jeff the swoop bat over there. Swooper, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. They're bats. They're keys. They're Zubats. No! Okay. Okay, that was close. That was close, but what I thought would happen didn't happen, so we're good. Jeff Mario. Jeff Mario. You get Green Mario, Red Mario, and Jeff Mario. No! Why have you forsaken me? No! Oh. gonna go silent for just a moment while I try to get my heart rate back down to normal. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, nothing bad is going to happen. Alright, now everything is fine.
Mamma mia!
Things weren't fine a second ago, but now everything is fine. Oh man, when I rage, I tend to go silent. I don't tend to express my rage that much, which probably makes me a bad Twitch streamer, as people really enjoy it when people get angry. I'll try to express my rage a little bit more. It'll be good for my psychology if I express my rage a bit more, instead of bottling it up. You can tell it's serious time right now. I am not. I am not going to take this lying down. Alright, and sadly because we have 0 lives now, we've only got 1 shot at this, so let's not mess this up. Alright, Peds, let's not mess this up. What did I tell you, Pads? Let's not mess this up. What? Ah. Alright. It's fine. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Veronica. I see you're doing well. Please leave me alone. Hi, Constance. Hi, Virginia.
Let's go! Okie dokie!
Right, so let's try again at that secret star, which is the one on top of the castle. Well, inside the tower on top of the castle. Kind of. Here it is. Alright, we've made it. We've made it. We've got a star. What are you staring at? I'm not... If I were more of a voice actor, I'd do a Toad voice, but I'm not going to. What are you staring at? I'm not stuck. I was just admiring the view. Anyway, I found this star up here for you. I felt like it should do something in turn 4 to help you give us Mario. Actually, no, while we're at it, let's get another of those secret stars, because I know that there's a very easy... Well, there's a relatively easy one to get over here. Is it... it's this side. It's, over here. At least I think you can get it right now. At least I hope you can get it right now. No! Alright, I've slightly messed it up, but it's over here. You go inside the thing with a vanished cap and speak to the rabbit in there. Let's try it again. I have 100%ed it before. I've got every single star in the game, but it was a long time ago now. Some of the stars are actually rather difficult to get, especially in the late game. But on the bright side, it means I vaguely know where all of the stars are, so it should go by rather quickly. Alright, we've made it. And it's this guy over here. Hey, put me down. I didn't say you could enter my house. How did you get in here anyway? Look, just take the star and don't come back.
Here we go!
This is not quite the way I wanted to go, but whatever. We've healed up. We've still got 3 of our lives. Let's see if we can hold on to all 3 of these lives when we get to the boss. Easy. Careful. Patience. Alright, alright. This isn't even that difficult. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. Not a fan of scuttlebugs right now. They didn't invite me to their jamboree. Whoops. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Oh, let's pretend that didn't happen too. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's pretend that happened. Alright, we've made it. We still have all 3 of our lives. There is a chance we can finally do this. Oh yeah, Pez. Yeah, this is either pressure to perform, or I am playing it up and I'm actually really good at this game. It's up to you to decide. Who knows, really? Who knows? No! Okay, we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. Alright, the hard part is over. I think. I hope. I tentatively think the hard part is over. Careful. Don't jump here. I think I've got all of them. If I've missed one, I don't know which one I've missed. I have missed one. I've got that one. I've got that one. Oh, yeah, it's over there. So what's the easiest way for me to get back? This way, I think. But yeah, we're pretty much done now. We can finally get the key. The key to everyone's hearts. And for any fans of Super Mario games, this next section is probably going to delight you. You'll see what I mean in a few seconds. But we have finally got the key. We can finally move on to some new levels. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, what you're about to see, actually, is one of the more common glitches in Super Mario 64 ROM hacks. Over here is a door. We all know how doors work. Mario does not know how doors work. Alright, so here we are. This is the actual hub of the game, and we're finally in it. There's another key door over here. We can get the key at some point. There's a door over here that leads you to some more levels. We'll go there in a second. There's a door over here that requires 30 stars. We can't get in there yet. These two are levels that you can jump into. Proper painting levels, just like, well, not like Mario 64. You'll see when we enter one of them eventually. Not quite yet. And there's this massive chandelier over here. And if I remember right, you can climb up this train and it takes you to a secret level. With some rather delightful Mario Kart DS music. Because it's a race, but we're not going to do the race yet. We're going to cheese it a little bit, go this way. Because we're getting some red coins. I believe there are a few stars to get here. 3, maybe. I don't quite remember, actually. So we'll find out. Yeah, this is the replacement for this secret slide, obviously. It's now a sandy slide. I think that's all of the red coins here. Yeah, it's a pretty nice level. It's a very nice place to hide a level. And if you haven't played the game before and you discover it for the first time, no, okay, that's fine. You need to be careful when you go on a slide, because if you end up on your belly, you can't jump. Unless you're on a flat surface. Alright, our 5th star. Our 5th coin, there's 3 more to get. Let's go ahead and get them. 6. Yeah, like I said, belly not good. Belly not good, so we're gonna have to do this again. Which is a shame, but at least I get to show off the chandelier climb again. Right, so let me see if I can do it backwards. Not quite. I'm not very good at lining this jump up. There we go. There's no chandelier in Mario 64, so this is specific to. In fact, the entire area there's nothing in this game that is in Mario 64, so it's all new. There's no level hidden inside a chandelier in Super Mario 64, so this is completely new to this game. It's very slow walk. There we go. least I get to show off this little climbing frame section, which I think is pretty cool. You're not seeing things. The ROM hack creator did change the way that Mario's dungarees look. And also the colour of Mario's hat is very slightly purple, in case you can't tell. But yeah, that's not just your eyes, that's actually something they've changed. I'm just going to... I just glossed past it last time, but let's actually pay this its due attention. It's a sphinx. That's also a duck. Come on, there we go. It's a sphinx duck. I just think it's hilarious. Look at it. Look at it, it's so goofy. Right. Right, careful. I've done it again, I've done it again, I've done it again, I've done it again. Can I rescue this? No, I can't. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, and the chandelier is on fire and you can get burnt by it if you're not careful. And I'm not being careful enough right now. There we go. Don't forget this coin here. It's a bloody good thing that the music to this level is so nice, because otherwise I'd be rather miffed at having to do it over and over again because I'm being dumb. First time I've missed this coin in a while. Alright, this time let's actually get the coin. Oh no! Wow. Yeah, ROM hacks tend to be made by people who are very familiar with the games involved, so they tend to be more difficult than most, more difficult than the original games to begin with. But this one is not as difficult as most ROM hacks. It's actually got sort of a graded difficulty curve. It doesn't get so difficult it becomes impossible. Like I'll show a ROM hack that is actually genuinely close to impossible. You know what? I'm gonna die. Let's go to a different level and come back, because those stars will always be there. Let's actually read the sign, because I've never read this sign. Let's see what it says. To Flowpipe Sewer. So when we go down here, it's another part of the hub called Flowpipe Sewer. Here's a level over here. It's the first water level over there. Rather nice. There is another level over here. It's the desert level. Over here is the Bowser level, where you get the next key. But before we do any of this, let's see if I remember how to get this thing over here. Oops. Okay, yeah, we've messed up a little bit, but it's fine. I didn't mean to hit that switch again. You have to climb into this pipe, and there's another secret star, I believe. There we go, we've made it. So I believe the secret star is over here. There we go. This is actually a really, really cool concept, honestly. Actually climbing through pipes, which is rather absent in Super Mario 64. Missing my jumping lessons really backfired. I came in here searching for a star for you and couldn't reach the pipe to get back out. Anyway, you may as well take it now that you're here. Please give me a boost onto the pipe too. That's from Smash 64, yeah. Well recognised.
Here we go!
Now, you can't actually help Toad out, because there's no programming to do that. But look, no wonder he can't get out. That's a really difficult jump for a Toad. Alright, we've got that star. Let's, Let's go into a new level. This one here. Level 6. It's just the water level. No, I'm very tempted to show off the one glitch that I know how to do. I'm very tempted to do that. I love that glitch. It's so easy to do. Anyway, this is going to be one of those stages where we don't actually get the 100 coins at the same time as the red coins. And you'll see why. We'll get to it. And also, you'll recognise these things here, which are water bombs. Water bombs, which were actually coded into Super Mario 64, but were never used anywhere. The models were used as the bombs that you throw Bowser onto, but there's a separate model, a separate coding for water bombs that behave that way, that were never used, but are used in this game, obviously. Which I think is a really, really good use for unused content. There's some more red coins, but I don't quite remember where they were. But we'll find them, don't worry. They're all in this room, I can tell you that at least. How many do we have? We have 5. Did we get this one? Alright, that's 6, and I think there's 2 more over here, so let's go get those. That's absolutely true, Jasm. That's why video game testers are so important in the industry. And it's not as easy as just playing the game, but you sort of have to know how somebody who's brand new to video games would approach a video game, for instance, or a lot of other things. Let's go back in. So I showed you this little glitch that you can do very easily. Honestly, it's not that tough to do. But let's actually approach the level properly and get the yellow coins this time. Now, I will say that in video games, I don't tend to enjoy water-based levels because they tend to be quite slow and boring. But this one in particular is actually quite nicely made. It's not an open expanse of water, but it's rather linear, and I think that helps quite a bit with the design. There's a thing up there, but we're not getting that yet. Let's actually approach the level the way you're supposed to. Alright. And you also see just how much of a shortcut what I did back there is. Nothing. Let me see if there are any coins, but I don't think there are. Oh no, there isn't. And we're not going to bother with the water shell because it'll only take us to the top, but we can already get there very easily and very quickly. And it'll run out about here, so it's not that useful. Now, I'm pretty sure you can get 100 coins without the use of that without the use of that blue switch in the other direction. But I'm going to leave that blue switch until last, just in case, because I'm really bad at blue coin timers. But while we're here, let's take a look at this map that's over here in this corner. It's going to be relevant for a star in the near future. There's an X, and the X is in between two orange dots, and it's a sort of this shaped room. That's going to be very relevant, but we'll get there in due course. In the meantime, let's continue to get our coinage, our numismatics. Currency, our dosh, and other similar words. Halfway there. Whoa! Oh, thank you. That's a very important word, Wonga. Give a right, we're going to need that cannon a bit to get all the way up there, but let's focus on one thing at a time. Now, this blue coin switch, I believe the coins appear up here, but I'm not going to test that right now. It makes me very nervous. Let's just see if we can get all 100 coins without the use. And come back if we need it. So this is where the shortcut takes us, and as you can see, it's quite a while in. There's an even bigger shortcut you can take if you take the right angle, but I do not know the angle. So don't need to worry too much about it. Let's ignore that coin in there. We don't quite need it. At least I don't think we do. Up. There we go. And there's some yellow coins up here. Where are they? They're down here. There they are. Actually, you know what? Let's get a couple more red coins. Because I think we need 95 before we go to the next section, or at least 90. But I know there's a line of 5 yellow coins at the very, very bottom. So whatever happens, we'll be fine as long as we get 95, and we're very close to 95, so... Actually, you know what? I think there's a line of yellow coins just here as well. Yeah, we're fine. Right, so this is why I didn't get the 100 coins alongside the red coins, is because you have to go all the way down to the bottom here to get 1 star. And so I might as well get the 100 coin star here.
Here we go!
And the star is all the way over to the other side, and we've made it to the very bottom of this level. Rather relaxing level, this one. I quite enjoy it. So let's go back and try to do that race again, and then we'll come back and do the desert level, I believe. And there's a few more levels that we can do. In fact, we're getting close to 30. We're getting close to 30 stars, so we may even be able to get the next level over there. And I'm not entirely sure. I think we can also do the Bowser level as well, which Jasmine will really enjoy. I'm absolutely sure he will when he sees what it is. Don't forget this red coin up here. Oops, wrong button combination, there we go. Ow. That would have been cool if I managed to grab on or land on top, but I didn't, so it wasn't cool at all. Okay, I've missed that, so we're going to have to go back. Which, you know, I'm not particularly want to do, but... There we go. I can imagine, Cricken, I can imagine that Echo the Dolphin is a rather terrifying game if you are terrified of water, which I know a lot of... Whoops. Which I know quite a few people are, so I'm not going to hold it against them. Or indeed, if you're terrified of dolphins, then you don't want to play Echo the Dolphin, because it features dolphins quite heavily, I believe. You know what? I'm going to kick myself if there's a... No, there isn't. I was about to say I'm going to kick myself if one of these boxes contains a... contains a one-up mushroom. But none of them does. Alright. Alright, now we've got the swing of it a little bit. Let's try to keep it up. There we go. Alright. Nice! No! Oh, no, 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 no! Ah.
Mamma mia!
Okay. Give it one more shot. I said we'll give it one more shot. I said we'll give it one more shot. See, this entire section is very easy. Getting all of these red coins. It's that last red coin, well, second to last red coin on the slide itself that's a bit of a nightmare to get. Now, I know better than to try to climb up that way. It's very easy to fall through that very tight gap in between. Well, you'll see. I'll point it out when you get up there again. What you quickly learn when you play Super Mario 64 ROM hacks in particular are tight angles like the one right down there are very dangerous and you do not want to go near them. Red coin number 4. Red coin number 5. Ah, nice. I've never done that before. I've never done that before. Right, let's try to get up. Let's try to get over there. Oh. Oh yeah, the pokies are really nice. Hi Jeff. Hi Virginia. Hi Constance, hi Veronica. I think I got the names wrong. But yeah. Oh. Whoops. Sorry, I was not looking at the game when I was doing that. I was looking at chat. Hold down and not up. There we go. I'm getting better at that jump at least. I was hoping I'd be able to cheese it and get on there quickly, but no, the game does not let us. I imagine this is a particularly thrilling gameplay as well. We'll move on to another level soon, don't you worry about it. Down we go. This time, let's not hit the sign. There we go. Whoa! Okay, we've missed a coin. We've missed a coin. We're gonna have to come back. And excuse me, game. You do not do that to me. You do not do that to me. I do not accept this. I simply do not accept it. At least we can do this. It's not that big of a deal, thankfully. It's not that bad, thankfully. But we have to do this jump again, this time not having to aim for the coin at least. Yeah, we've done it. But wow, that was pretty rude, I must say. I know, it's absolute disrespect. Does this game not know who I am? I'm Ronnie Pickering. Let's do this race one more time, and this time we do it properly. We try to get a time under like a something, I don't quite know. But this is the much easier of the two stars to get here. Hello? Hello? The timer was supposed to have run out.
Mamma mia!
Let's try that again. Let's try that again. This was not my fault. Alright, what's supposed to happen? You'll see in a second. Hopefully it'll work this time. There we go!
Here we go!
Alright, now we have 30 stars. There's a lot of things that we can do right now. There's certainly quite a lot of different things that we could do. Let me figure something out. Oh, let's read this letter on the wall here. I don't know if you can see that. Of course you can see that right there. Dear Mario, I just wanted to wish you good luck and tell you that I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach. Okay, let's I think we have enough stars to go into the next Bowser level, so let's do that. Jasmine will very, 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 very much appreciate this level, I believe. I think it's 30. If it's 40... Oh, it's 40. I guess we can't do that yet. That's fine, let's just get some more stars. This is the 30-star door. Now, before we move on, actually no, I'll that sun, the sun from Super Mario Brothers 2, 3, I think. Well, I'll point it out when we get there, which will take a while. It's another desert level, but this sounds like a full desert level. I believe this music's from Paper Mario or Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, one of the two. But let's go ahead and get our 100 coins. It shouldn't be too difficult. Now, these piranha plants here do not give you coins. They're simply hurt boxes. They don't actually do anything. So we won't be going there. We will firstly take note of the star marker over here, where our red coin star will appear. But enough of that, let's continue to get coins. I like the music in this level. It's not quite as actually no, I think it's slightly better, but I kind of like both. It's not quite as I was about to say it's not quite as good as the one in Super Mario 64, which had a sort of a Eastern theme to it, but you know, it's still quite nice. Like more of an Eastern theme. Like it's got a sitar and everything, whereas this has just got the. Yeah, everyone will have a slightly different delay, Jawa. Some people have a delay of about 2 seconds. Other people have one about 6 or 10 at them, I guess. It depends, really. But what it does mean is that if I do get a star, there's a rather high chance that you'll be spoilt by people reacting in chat before you get to see it. Oops. Let's go up a different way. This is not the right way to go up anyway. Let's go up here. You've already got 30 coins, 29 coins, so we're already well on our way to getting the 100 coin star. I don't think we got many red coins yet, and I don't quite remember the way to get to the next section, so let's just climb up here and see where it takes us. Of course it takes us here. There's a bit of a pyramid to climb, an inverted pyramid. Or rather just steps. And not the terrible late 90s, early noughties. No, it's just late 90s pop band with H and other people in it. I mean, they're not that bad. They're a little bit bad, though. Let's be honest, they're a little bit bad. I'm rambling, but let's. It's the heat. It's getting to me. Which reminds me, I should probably take a swig of water. Very important to stay hydrated, of course. Coins down here, let's go get some coins. Oh, whoops. I missed one because I jumped and I don't know why I jumped. Can we go back up this way? Yes, we can. That's not the way that I wanted that to go, but I'll accept it. Okay. Let's go this way first. Oh no, I do not like the I do not like this. So let's not get those coins. I just don't like them. These coins are okay though. Ow. Will this Koopa Trooper guy come back here? Get away from the dangerous slow sand area. Let me get your coin. That's better. Yeah, no, absolutely. A lot of Twitch channels have a stay hydrated bot, which every half an hour or so will post a message reminding you to take a swig of water. Now, this is the first level where you get to see one of these guys. Fans of, whoops, I didn't mean to collect it, but you just saw it there, if you were paying attention, anyway. It's a Yoshi coin. They're worth 2 coins, and they've been borrowed from Super Mario World. They don't do anything, sadly. They're just there for decoration more than anything. $80 coins already. Let's continue to get red coins then. There's another Yoshi coin up here. Let's see if we can. Make our way to the top of that. Not quite. I'm jumping too early. Not quite. Maybe from this angle. Let's ignore it. It's not important. I mean, it's important to me, but I can live without it. Hello? Thank you. Right, 3 more of those to get. There's one over there, one all the way over there to the right. Alright, now, this is the thing that I wanted to point out earlier. See this guy over here? Angry Sun from Super Mario Bros. 3. I just want to say that it scares a lot of people because of how angry they are and how scary they look. But as soon as you realise that their face, their eyes, looks like so the black looks like rather like if you like imagine it's a lady's chest and they're wearing a black brassiere or a bikini top. It kind of looks a little bit like that, at least to my eyes. And as soon as I realised that, I can't take it seriously anymore. Yeah. I don't know if it looks like that to everyone, but some people say it does. Anyway. We got burnt. We're gonna have to climb that again. We did need some coins actually, so that's a good reason. It's a good reason. It's good that I came down here again. Anyway. That's a star. That's a star. We don't want the star. We want the red coin over here. And we need one more red coin. No, I actually don't know where the last red coin is. So let's go exploring. Let's see if the red coin's over here. I know that was rather risky of me. that was extremely risky of me, actually. But, you know. There it is. There's the red coin. And yeah, another Yoshi coin. So let's figure out how to get back, which is probably just over here. No, it's not. I am dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It's this way. Okay, that's not working. There we go. Right, let's keep going then. Sorry it took so long to get up there. I am being dumb. But we got it.
Here we go!
Well, if you want Buttspot in your channel, you're going to have to ask him very nicely. But best of luck to you. He is, he remains the only bot that I actually have in the channel, so... It's this way. So, we're going to get a couple of the stars out of order, just because I feel like getting them out of order. I was reminded that there's a star over here, so we might as well go get that. And I believe this is quicksand, so you really do not want to land in it. Because if you land in it, you'll land in a big heap of it. Oh, it's not quicksand, it's slow sand. It's not that bad then. I know some of it is quicksand though, actually. So this is another one of those 5 secrets. But it's rather annoying to get because of these guys that show up. And it's very easy to lose all your health. There we go. Oh. Thankfully, it's not too difficult for us to get this star now. I mean, it's a little bit difficult. Actually, it's rather more difficult than I thought it would be. Oh. Can we get up on this one? No. We're about to lose all our health. Made it. Those are some pretty difficult jumps because of the slow sand not letting you jump higher than a tiny little inch off the ground. Yeah, we'll get a couple more stars in here, it'll be fine. Let's actually get the star that we were supposed to get at the beginning now. Up here. I don't actually know if it's quicker to go up here than it is to just go up the stairs, because this is rather slow, but whatever, we're here now. Let's get the star at the top of the pyramid and then we'll go inside the pyramid next. Bit of a shortcut there.
Here we go!
Oh, it's a race. I don't remember where the race ends, but... Oh, I remember. Let's do it. Wish me luck, because I don't quite remember where I'm going. Yeah, we made it and we beat him, and That was because he was being a bit of a silly Billy and did a little bit of a victory lap. Yeah, it's still quite a tight race if you like mess up like I did, but it's much easier
Here we go!
than his pace at the beginning puts on. So let's get out. In fact, let's finish off this level. We're pretty much done anyway. We've got 3 stars to get, 2 stars to get inside the pyramid, and then there's a little bit of a fly section that you use. You'll see. But yeah, this is quite a fun level actually. It goes by pretty quickly, but it's rather well designed. Over here, then down. There's a chain chomp over there. Be careful. Okay. Be very careful in here. But you can see where the star is, it's up there. And I think this is probably the easiest way to get it, though. You can do it without pushing this block. Careful with the fire. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh man, it's more difficult than you'd think. Let's try to push the block a little bit more carefully this time without getting it stuck on the side. And let's try not to do that. I'll try it again. There we go. Oops, I wanted to get in there the cool way, but I didn't quite make it. Sadly, you can't let this chain chomp loose to give you a little bit of a leeway. Okay. It's more difficult than you'd think, this jump. But let's try pushing it this way. There we go. I think that's enough. Yeah, it is. That way I can push it back towards the center and get an easier jump. There we go, and now I think I can make it with just a backwards somersault. Oh, I hate this game. I hate myself. And I hate the fact that I'm bad at video games. Much more difficult than you'd think. Yeah, that was very, very close. This time I'll be a bit more careful, I promise. I like the fact that because this is classified as a sandy level, any floor in the in the levels is classified as sandy. So even these stone floors you can sink into if you land on them from a great height. Right, third time's the charm. I'm being a bit too cautious, I think. Yeah, that's better. Let's be a bit more difficult to get the angle right. There we go. Alright, this time I'll be much more careful, I promise. So, backwards, and then again. There we go.
Here we go!
Alright, one more star to get in here, and it's a little bit easier than that, I feel. It says, glide from the quicksand tornado, which is exactly what we're going to do. Now, we went to that place earlier, and I just sort of pointed it out half-heartedly. But now we're going to go back there again. It's all the way up at the top, over across the rib cage. Thank you, Jasm. That's very, very insightful of you. So it's over here. And now a tornado appears. And it disappears. Weird. Let's try that again. Oh, we need another tornado. Hopefully it will appear soon. Actually, we might not need the tornado. Oh no, we do, I think. Yeah, we need the tornado. And we got every star in this level.
Here we go!
So now we should probably explore some of the levels up above, because we've when we get 40 stars we'll be able to go to Bowser's level. But for the time being, there's 3 levels up here that we have not been into yet. I believe... Hang on. So we've been to level 1, 2, 3, 4. We have been to level 5. We didn't get a star in there yet. We will go back there. But levels 8, 9 and 10 are here. Let's go into level 8. And this is some Super Mario World music. I think it is, anyway. I might be wrong. But let's, you know what, let's not get the 100 coin star. Let's get one of the easy stars. Which is actually that star over there that was... Hang on, is that... No, that's not the star we're supposed to get. We can get that another time. So there's a massive, massive wiggler over here, very red, very fast, much faster than the wiggler in Tiny Huge Island. Hey, that's hurt. I can eat as many trees as I like. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh yeah, we were supposed to talk to the rabbit that would tell us about the trees problem. But you know, there were trees here, and when we defeat this boss, next time we come into this level, there'll be a tree here. That's much more. I mean, I made it look very easy, but this is actually a very difficult boss because of how quickly they run. Yoshi's Island, that's where it's from, yeah.
Here we go!
I knew it was one of the Super Mario World games. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. Let's go to level 9. This is level 10, so we'll go there in a bit. But first I want to point out the worst level in this game. So there's a harp. There's a guitar. There's a massive sheet of music book. And there's a piano from the looks of it. A weird piano. Yes, there's a Wiggler boss in the Mario 64 game. It's in level 13. So it takes a while to get to. I wanted to play the piano, but I couldn't reach. Really, was that piano made for giants or what? Oh well, I guess there are more important problems at the moment. Say, have you tried climbing onto the chandelier in the entrance room? If you can long jump onto it, maybe you'll find something. Oh, I guess I could have long jumped onto it. Anyway, fans of Rayman will like this level. I mean, they'll like it for about 5 seconds. It's got the music from the Rayman game. But then you realise it's a bottomless pit level, everything's moving, and it has the worst enemy in the entire game. But let's take it easy for now. Let's figure out a way to go. Let's go. I'm not looking forward to doing this level. I'm putting it off as much as I can. That's not going to be the only death I take in this level. Okay. Alright, we've got this star. We haven't run into the worst enemy in the game yet, but if you saw in the background, there were some bees flying around. Those are the worst enemies in the game. We'll come back to this at some point though, because I want to unlock the next part. Let's go to level 10. It's down here. It's Melting Snow Peaks. It's an ice level. With some really nice music, I must say. But let's get another quick star in here. Actually, no, let's not. Let's actually get the 100 coin star. Because I like the music in this level. Yeah, same goes for Bomberman 64 actually, with the very first level. Shy Guy stuck on geometry. There we go. Shy Guy, notice me. No, don't notice me that way. Notice me the other way. This is a pain. There we go. And what I want coinage. I think I've already killed this guy. So he's not going to give us anything, but there's another shy guy over here. Notice me. One of the coins is gone. Hopefully it's not... I'm afraid to drop down. I'm not going to drop down because I'm afraid to. Line of coins. There's quite a lot of coins in this level. From what I remember, there's a lot of coins anyway. I may be wrong. Shy Guy over here. That's just a reskinned Goomba. But it's nice to see Shy Guys in Super Mario 64, considering they weren't in the original. All we got were Fly Guys. Lines of coins up here, and another Snow Momobo. Right. And there's a oh, she's not here. I guess she only appears later on, but there's supposed to be a penguin in there. This is a bit of an annoying section here. No! I'm gonna miss one of the coins, it's fine. I really like the music in this level. Okay, let's do it safe. Let's play it safe because I'm at 51 coins. I do not want to have to get them all again. So let's play it safe. I was going to long jump all the way down here, but no, thank you. No, thank you. Not today. Perhaps another time. Oops. No! No! Get away from me! Oh no! Oh no, that was too close. I was almost a gibble sandwich. No, I'm not going to try to get that. I don't think there are any coins to get up here, so let's just ignore. Well, I guess we've unlocked that star. Okay. Let's make our way back this way. Because we still need some red coins. Still need to find them. No! No, please do not die. Please do not die. I will not forgive myself if I die at 60 coins. At 59 even. Hey, Matt, it's good to see you. Oh yeah, this is from Sonic Advance. Weird hearing Sonic music in a Mario game, even to this day. Right, so that's going to be our 8th red coin. Oh, we've missed one all the way over there. Okay. We're gonna have to go all the way over there and then all the way back to get our last coin, but... Oh, there's a warp. Okay. I didn't know there's a warp there. Because I do now. That makes it a lot easier because now we can just go ahead and get that last coin over there. Right, so we're 12 coins short, and I think there are 10 in here. 95, 96, so 4 more coins. Well, 2 more coins, because we can get 2 over there. But let's see if there are any enemies down here. Yeah, there are. So let's get these 2. 97, 98. And our 100th coin is over here. This is rather treacherous. This is extremely treacherous. Alright, we're safe. We're safe.
Here we go!
Alright, now finally I can show the next Bowser stage, which is really, really special, honestly. So let's go there. Yeah, it is this way. So on we go. Well, Matt, you did miss some discussion of braziers earlier. But yeah, look at this level. Oh no! I just realised I'm not playing the original version of this game. I'm playing a. Yeah, this is a patched version. There's a secret shortcut here that all speedrunners use, but I'm playing a patched version which patches out the shortcut, so we are going to have to do this the normal way. But Bowser's Jasm's going to really enjoy this Bowser stage because it's based on Super Mario World. It's a retro remix castle, as it says. And there's a couple of let's see if we can get on top. Yeah, we can. I don't know why I'm collecting coins, they don't do anything here. This is a very dangerous little thing you have to do here because of this.
Mamma mia!
It's a shame I'm playing the patched version. I think this is the only patch they ever made for this game. For this ROM hack, rather. Alright, and now... Oh, they've made that jump harder as well. I guess they made a couple of patches then. So you have to go at it from the bottom instead. Alright, we're not going to make it that way.
Mamma mia!
Let's try to get on top instead. Oh. There's a really nice little way to get to the end of this level as well. Ow. Try to get some health back. Alright, we're going to do this again because though you can just about make out the place we're supposed to go over there, that's not the way we're going to go first. We'll get a closer look at it though. Is there any more coins? Not easy to get. Let's try that again. We can get this coin, I assure you. Oh well.
Mamma mia!
It's actually quite a fun level to play through as well. Like, I'm not feeling as frustrated as I was on the other Bowser level. No. There we go. Let's be sure to... Ow! I guess I'm gonna have to get some more coins then to heal myself. I'm gonna use up all the coins up here. Let's try to leave one of them. There we go. Alright, we've made it past what I would say is a rather difficult place. This bit's a little bit easier once we make it to the other end. Right, that's not that difficult. Whoops. Okay. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Veronica. Hello, Constance. Hello, Virginia. Good to see you all again.
Let's go! Okie dokie!
Oh man, what a walk of shame we have to make. And the worst part is I still have to do that 2 more times, once to get a star and once to actually get the key. But it'll be fine. We're doing absolutely fine. I mean, we've still got about 40 minutes left before midnight, so we should be fine. Careful. I'm starting to remember not to try to get on top of the ledge before getting on top of here. That long jump is a little bit annoying though. But yeah, we are doing okay for health. keep these coins safe. Alright, we've got full health, that's good. We've got full health. We're gonna lose some of it here because I'm really dumb. But that's fine. Keep away. And this time we didn't lose all of our health, even though I did the same mistake I did last time. But yeah, now, whoops. Here you can actually get on top of the frame, which makes this a bit easier. I think there's coins in here. No, there's a life. Now you can see what we're supposed to do here. We're supposed to long jump down here, be careful of the spikes. Then long jump down here, be careful of the spikes, then long jump down here. So it wasn't that bad. We got a star, and now we're going to go ahead and get the key. Even though Mario thinks that he got a key, he did not. I assure you he did not. But this time we'll actually get to Bowser. And what you're about to see is they did quite a lot of attention to detail here. Though I don't actually remember what the boss is. It may even just be Bowser again. But I don't quite remember, sadly. We'll find out in a few minutes. Thankfully it's not that bad to lose health here because you can collect a full bar of health up there and more. Oh, we missed the Yoshi coin. I feel bad. Let's get the Yoshi coin. There. Okay, we did the same mistake as last time. You need to long jump, but not so hard that you hit the wall. You need to be able to slip up top. And I made it look easy. Frankly, I've made it look too easy. I've set myself up for failure. Sadly, I know it's not the clown car, but don't be disappointed. I assure you the clown car actually is in this game, and we will see it rather soon. If all goes to plan. Oops. Not quite what I had in mind, but thanks anyway. Wish there was a quicker way to turn the camera. I'd like to line this shot up. I collected 2 coins. That's fine, we're not coming back here. If I could help it anyway. I guess I couldn't help it. I guess I couldn't help it, could I? Right, come on, let's just get to Bowser and get him done and dusted, please. Yeah, no. No. Right, sure thing, Jar. I'm not going to be on for too much longer. Half an hour at the most. You won't miss too much. But have a good night, and thanks for hanging out for so long. Oh, and don't forget tomorrow at 10:30, I believe, GRcade stream will be back. So do try to catch that. I caught it last time. I heard a live podcast going on with Jasm and Peds and that. It was pretty fun, talking about the Game Awards. There we go. Yeah, it seemed like it was a lot of fun, absolutely. Alright, we've made it. And you may recognize these doors. They're the same doors that are in Super Mario World. Let's see who we face. Oh, I know what it is. It's the giant bully. It's the giant bully. The blueberry bully. You'll see him. Ignore these three guys. Thankfully, this is a lot. Whoops. This is rather easy. I mean, I say that, it's not actually that easy, but because it's a spinning platform, he doesn't quite cling to the sides like what often happens in Lethal Lava Land. So we've done it. Lethal Lava Land, not Lethal Lava, which is the evil version of Imperial Leather. But yeah, we've got that coin here. Let's go upstairs and check out the next part of the hub. Yeah, I'm going to have to try to find some time to do PCV again, which should happen after Christmas. I should be much more freely available in the evenings. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, let's well, Mario remembered how to open this door. That's good. Oh yeah, that crack in the wall, I'll go back to it in a second, but yeah, so there's 3 more levels here. There's one inside the toy box. There's one in this window over here. And there are these 2 paintings here. One with a giant flame on it, and one with a giant ice ball on it. So if we try to enter the ice ball one, that's not the correct one. It's the flame one that's the real one. But yeah. Have you seen that huge broken star in the sky? It certainly wasn't like that when I last saw it a few years ago. I've heard rumours that the star spirits recently had a war up there with something so immensely powerful that the whole place shattered. It sounds so cool. I wish I could have seen it, but then again, if I were close enough to see it, I'd probably be done for. Some lore that no one cares about. But really, it takes 90 stars, I think, to open up this cannon. And then you'll be able to shoot yourself up there, and it'll take you to the last 2 worlds. But let's go ahead and look at that crack in the wall. Which I'm afraid to say is going to disappoint you. I went the wrong way. I'm afraid to say it's going to disappoint you. But we'll get a couple more stars down here anyway, since we're going to be down here. But so there's a crack in the wall over here. You see him. But if you can see, There's nothing actually behind it. Like, nothing. It doesn't lead anywhere, it doesn't break, it's just a texture. And there's another crack in the wall over here that has the same thing. Is it over here? I think there's one here. And there's another one over by... no, there isn't one here, there's just the other one that's over here. But I'll show there's nothing behind this one either. For the sake of completion. Yeah, nothing. It's empty, there's nothing. So it's less clear on this one because I can't quite get the angle, but yeah, there's nothing. Which is such a shame, it would have been a really nice place for a secret, but sadly it did not happen. But anyway, let's go back into this level, get a couple more stars. Yeah, we'll go in here and get a couple more stars, and the levels upstairs we'll save for next stream. Because I'm feeling cheeky. There's a thing up here, I just wanted to see if I could get it. Oh, we can't... It's not quite working out, never mind. It's a box that has a life, I think, inside. So it's not that big of a deal. I'll just go in with 0 lives, it'll be fine. So we're going to get a star up here on this mud boat that's been taken straight out of Super Mario Sunshine. Which I think is quite delightful. A nice gentle boat ride all the way around the rocks out here. Lovely view of greyness on the outside there. But at least we get nice music. It's a shame that there isn't a very quick way to get this star. You can manipulate one of the fly guys to come near you and jump on them and just about land on top. But it's a little bit of a kerfuffle, so instead we'll just use the mud boat. If only he came close enough to us. But yeah, whatever. We've got the star now. We'll try to polish off this level and I think call it a day if it's midnight by then. Whoops. Whoops. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Let's do some of these earlier levels that we've forgotten as well. I say forgotten, not quite. I didn't forget. It's just that we haven't been here this stream. And we do need 90 stars to get to the last bit, so we've got quite a bit to go. Ow. But we don't need to get the 100 coin star here because we've already got them. Yeah, this is the actual first star in this level. You have to climb these ruins. It's a bit of a... Ow. It's not that way. Is it this way? I forget which one you're supposed to jump on. No, it's not this one. I guess it's the long one then, huh? No. Can we get up there? Not quite. Let's try that again. Let's try to get the angle right this time. Let's try to get the jump this time. There we go. Whoops. It's they're very narrow. Well, they're not that narrow, but they feel narrow to me. They get narrow. Actually, they do get narrow. We've made it. We've made it so high that the textures are glitching out a little bit on this emulator, but yeah, we've made it. There's 2 stars over in the distance there, I don't know if you saw that. One of them requires the cannon and the other requires an owl. We can get both of those. But first, let's get the one in the cave over here. Camera. There we go. Camera does not always like to cooperate. Alright, so we've made it here. We push this as far as we can go. And we long jump. We just about make it, which I think is quite a nice little puzzle.
Here we go!
Let's just keep an eye on which stars we still need to get, because I forget. So we've got everything on the first level. We've only got 1 star on the second level, because I failed a few times and decided not to go back to it out of anger. We've done level 4, so we need to do levels 2, 3, 5. 2, 3 and 5. So let's finish level 3, and it's just 2 and 5. I don't know, everyone's waited with bated breath as to what the next 3 levels that have already opened are going to be. I'm going to save that until, well, you'll see. You'll see them eventually, don't worry your heads. It'll be fine. We've seen plenty of new levels this stream anyway. Let's save some for next. And plus I've got a couple of other ROM hacks that I'll probably want to play. Some of which are notoriously difficult. That'll be fun. Yeah. We'll get this one, even though it's not the one we're supposed to get yet. I don't quite remember what happens there. Oh yes. That's quite a fun one to get. I think there's a way to do it without requiring the switch being pressed, so no metal cap, but I don't quite remember the way to do it. It's some kind of jump while you slide to get momentum, I think. Right, so let's open up the cannon. Oh! Oh, we're almost done! I mean, we're basically done. We just need to unlock the cannon. Which is over here. That's where the cannon is. To unlock it requires getting up there. No. Somewhere. I don't quite remember. But we'll figure it out. You and me. I think it's just over here. Oops. Yeah, it is. It's here. So let's open the cannon. Get our last 2 stars. One of the things actually I like about this game, and you'll see why I'm talking about this in a second, but one of the things I like about this particular ROM hack is they hide the flying cap, the red switch, until much later in the game, which makes the other two caps much more important in some ways. But, right, so... I think I should have gone slightly more to the left, but it's fine. No flying cat means it's much more difficult to get stars like these. Come on, I'm trying to do a backflip jump like this. Oops. Alright, let's take this slowly. Come on. There we go. Oh, whoops. I was close, but I didn't press A at the right time. I didn't press A at the right time again. Not much room to maneuver here. Let's try to land on that platform over off to the left there. There we go.
Here we go!
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and host you for that, yeah. We'll just spend the last 15 minutes polishing off these levels up above. Right, so the last star here is the owl's dinner time. We need to find where the owl is. And he's in one of these trees somewhere. We need to find out which tree it is. And the only way to like actually make sure I mean, the owl doesn't appear until after you do this, so you have to do this on every tree. But there is a method to the madness. It's a prominent tree in a prominent place. No, not quite. It's not this one. Let's try to find it. I want to point out it's not 120 stars. I don't want to give away the number, but it's not 120 stars. But yeah, I will 100% this game because I've done it before and it's a lot of fun. And the last bunch of stars are probably the best ones. Definitely the best ones. Most fun ones, for sure. I think I've actually... Oh, I think it's this one, actually. I think it is just this one. No, it isn't. I'm sure there was a method to the madness, but I don't quite remember. So we're going to have to... You know, it might be this one. I think it's this one, yeah, it's this one. No, it's not. It's the one next to it then. There it is. Got it. Oh, that's a fun one. That's a fun one, because it's not quite as simple as you'd think. You actually have to go looking for it. But yeah, we're going to get the last star on this level. And then we'll polish off level 2, I guess. If we have time, I don't know if we'll have time. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we've done level 3 with the Super Mario RPG music. A game that never got released over here, at least until I believe it's out on one of the various virtual consoles. So we've done level 1, let's do level 2 now. Which I promise I'm much... I'm over the difficulty we had at the beginning of the stream because I've got used to the controls again. So go ahead. 1, 2, 7. See, it's not that difficult. I was just pretending it was difficult, that's all. Ow.
Mamma mia!
Oh man. I sure showed up how much of a fool I was then, huh? Right. I think the worst part is we have to do this jump several times. I'm so glad that Big Brute is gone. I was beginning. It's beginning. I love this bubble. I'm so glad that Big Brute is gone. I was beginning to think I'd never see the sunlight again. I think we can just use this. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the 100 coin star and the red coin star and see where the road takes us from there. The Star Road, title drop. What's the quote? Something about embiggening the smallest man. Anyway, let's go ahead and get all of the coins down here. Is it just a star in here? Yeah, it's just a star in here, no coins. Perfectly cromulent word. I don't know why the Goombas are silent on this level, but I'm trying not to think about it. It's so peaceful to just sit down by the pond and watch the fish swim around. Thank you, that was a very, very important thing to say for me to know. And for everyone in chat to know as well. Coins over here. I'm feeling very nervous. I'm feeling extremely nervous right now, and I'm sure you understand why I'm feeling nervous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $64. Come on. Number. Can I get some nice-ins in chat, please? Oh, it's too late now. Never mind. Never mind, false alarm. Oh, thank you, birds. Glad someone acknowledged it. Whoops. How many? Only 4. Ah, I've got quite a lot to go. We're gonna have to come back here soon as well. Oh no! Give me a second. Oh. Oops. Okay, I should really be using these save states. Right. We've only got a few more minutes left. We'll come back to getting the 100 coins. Yeah, thank you for donating 69 bits to the GRcade stream. Very, very important donation there. And yeah, as you can see, the Twitch alert's working absolutely fine. Glad we got to see that. We'll go for a different star instead. Oh, I do not have the Twitch alerts open right now, so I don't actually know what that was. Oh, I see. You thought it was a drive-through. That's some classic GRcade memery right there. Let's go this way.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, it's a really good alert. Right, 5 more minutes. If Jasm, you're still there, I'll be ready to host you in 5 minutes. We can go watch Jasm finish Super Smashing Brothers Ultimatum. Yeah, there's a star over here. We'll stop at 50 stars, I think. Get this guy out of the way. Okay, I guess we're not stopping at 50. No. Good evening, Jeff. Good evening, Veronica. Good evening, Constance. Good evening, Virginia.
Let's go! Okie dokie!
Right, come on. Let's not let that level eat us for lunch. We'll go back, we'll get 2 more stars, and then we'll host Jasm. Or raid Jasm, actually. I should probably type raid in chat. Actually, can I type raid in chat, or is that something that you have to do yourself? I'll just type. I'll just put Jasm's chat thing in. Here's a link to his stream. That's it. Link to his stream. And also, while I'm at it, it's probably a good idea to remind everyone that tomorrow at 10:30, I believe, is going to be another GRcade stream. So be sure to catch us then. In the meantime, we're going to very saltily finish this run. This is a rather clever idea where you need to actually hit the green block switch before you can get the star. 9:30. Sorry, yeah, 9:30 tomorrow. Thanks for the correction. Yeah, 9:30 tomorrow. Same channel as always. Let's get our 50th star. And we'll come back here tomorrow for some salty run backs. No, we'll come back here next week or next time I'm on at some point. We'll figure out a time, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. Anyway, let's go get our last star in this level, which is rather nice little clambering section up here. That didn't help. We'll figure it out. Come on, there. Lakitu likes to get stuck sometimes. But there we go. There we go. That's our last star for the evening. It's now coming close to midnight, so... Oh, it's only 65 stars you need to unlock the next part. So, next time I stream, I'll go ahead and get 65 stars and get to the last section. It's going to be quite a lot of fun. And I've also got a couple of other ROM hacks lined up. So we can go ahead and tackle those at some point as well. Anyway, that is enough from me. Thank you so much for hanging out and all of that. Next time I stream, we're going to go up into these levels up here. Don't forget to check out... Actually, you know what? Let me get out of this area because it's giving me a bit of a headache. There we go. Let's switch to our little ending stream over here. Don't forget to check out GRcade on Twitter, on Facebook, on Twitch, which is what you're checking out right now, and also on grcade.co.uk. We've got a forum, we've got a bit of a community that's been going around since 2001 or 2002. Quite an established community, I'd say, and and yeah, we'll be streaming pretty much every weekday, I think. At least if you check the little schedule at the bottom there. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out. We'll catch you around tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc.